A Tale of Two Cities Measuring Guide. Jacket length. From the corner of the shoulder and neck, measure straight down to the bottom of the seat. A good suit jacket will cover a man's posterior. A Tale of Two Cities Measuring Guide. Waistcoat length front. From the corner of the shoulder and the elbow, measure straight down the front to the bottom of the waistband. A Tale of Two Cities Measuring Guide. Sleeve length. Measure from the end of the shoulder bone to the elbow and down to the hand, level with the first knuckle of the thumb. A Tale of Two Cities Measuring Guide. Cuff. Measure all the way around a lightly clenched fist, halfway between the wrist and the finger knuckles. A Tale of Two Cities Measuring Guide. Upper arm. Measure all the way around the arm at the highest point below the armpit. A Tale of Two Cities Measuring Guide. Armhole. With the arm relaxed, measure all the way around the shoulder, from the top to the bottom and around again. A Tale of Two Cities Measuring Guide. Upper waist. Just below the rib cage, measure around the waist. For slim and athletic builds, this will be the narrowest part of the body. For others, it will be the widest. A Tale of Two Cities Measuring Guide. Chest width. From the edge of one arm, measure across the chest to the edge of the other arm. A Tale of Two Cities Measuring Guide. Chest girth. With the arms relaxed, measure all the way around the chest at the widest point. This will probably be across the nipples. A Tale of Two Cities Measuring Guide. Back width. Measure from the edge of one arm just under the armpit across the back to the edge of the other arm. A Tale of Two Cities Measuring Guide. Shoulder width. Measure from the end of one shoulder bone across the top of the spine down to the end of the other shoulder bone. A Tale of Two Cities Measuring Guide. Shoulder length. Measure from where the shoulder meets the neck to the end of the shoulder bone. A Tale of Two Cities Measuring Guide. Elbow. With the arm bent to 90 degrees, measure around the elbow at the thickest point, making sure to cover the elbow joint. A Tale of Two Cities Measuring Guide. Crotch. Measure from the top of the waistband at the front to the top of the waistband at the back, making sure the tape measure is comfortable and not too tight. A Tale of Two Cities Measuring Guide. Seat. Measure around the seat of the trousers at the widest point. A Tale of Two Cities Measuring Guide. Outside leg. Measure from the top of the waistband down to where you wish the trousers to finish. This is normally where the upper shoe meets the sole. A Tale of Two Cities Measuring Guide. Inside leg. Measure from the bottom of the crotch to where you wish the trousers to finish. This is normally where the upper shoe meets the sole.